Hello, it's Monday the 20th. I'm FxPlew and this is the market brief. So a bit of Monday politics for you, because the government is a long way behind in the opinion polls, and many feel that a Labour leadership could boost the country and give it the kickstart it needs going forwards. Of course, others see the Labour Party as completely devoid of fresh ideas, so fear much more of the same. Politics, eh? But perhaps in an effort to address this and regain the middle ground taken by Tony Blair about 20 years ago, Labour is purging the hardcore left-wing members from the party. Jeremy Corbyn was the latest to be banned from standing in as official Labour Party candidate in the election. Next up, Brexit is back. Well, the Northern Ireland Protocol is at least. For customs purposes, Northern Ireland remains part of the EU, and this is proving to be a rather significant barrier to trade. However, where the EU is comfortable with the proposed changes, which involve an express green lane for goods going into Northern Ireland, these changes are not acceptable to the Unionists in Belfast, who are very loyal to London. Sunak has his work cut out to get agreement from all parties on that one, that's for sure. Over in the US, the Fed minutes will be out on Wednesday this week. The Fed has stuck to the rhetoric of being data-driven with its decisions, but the latest 25 basis point rate hike was a bit confusing. Inflation isn't falling fast enough to consider the job done, and employment data could easily support more aggressive policy. So the minutes should help clear up any confusion and provide the markets with a little more clarity over the Fed thinking, and indeed when the current rate tightening cycle may come to an end. In the markets last week, the dollar index was slow and steady in its ascent. That peaked at around 104.65, and sterling remained at the lower end of the recent range against the dollar. Inflation data led the market to question what support sterling may have after the rate hikes are over. The answer was not very much, and we dropped below the 120 level against the dollar. We did recover to close out the week around 120.50 though. We opened this morning around 120.40 against the dollar, but about 112.60 against the euro, and euro dollar is around 106.90 on the open. Right, that's it from me. Have a great day.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FxPlew.